day, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm going to be doing a general message for you for the month of December, as well as a love message towards the end. Hi, I am Dirty Flowers, A.K.A. DirtyFlowersTarot. My sun is in Leo, my moon is in Aries, and my rising is Sagittarius. And guess what? My Venus is a Cancer, so you know, gotta love them Cancers. I'm on my way, I'm coming. I've been alone all night. I got you on my mind. Could be listening to Janae Echo a lot. Baby, on the way. Baby, you ain't gotta wait, no. Can't wait to see the look on your face when you put this on your plate. Cancer. What's going on for Cancer in December? I'm already getting love, like, ooh. But like, you could wait. General message for the Cancers for the month of December. And last one. First off, let me clear my throat. So the first card you have is emotions are running high, super moon, definitely Cancer energy. You have the end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. And then you have the energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon. Now this is a general message, but I feel like it could be some romance. Now, if this is not about romance, because it doesn't have to be, there could be a situation that's gaining momentum, that's finally like moving places. Like maybe you have a job or career or anything happening for you, and it's like finally it's moving places. It's been stuck for a while. We're using this tough cycle for a while, but it's like it's finally going somewhere. Maybe something that's making you very excited, making you very happy, maybe something making you very in love, I don't know. And it's like, okay, finally it's going somewhere, you know what I'm saying? Coming up for you in the month of December. So let's get into it, shall we? Cancer. Already, King of Swords popped out. Getting a lot of communication of vibes. Could be dealing with an Aquarius, or it could be in your chart or in that person's chart, or you know, just an air, just an energy. Could be dealing with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Just an energy around you, you know. Ooh, there's definitely an Aquarius in your energy because you have the Star card. It's definitely an Aquarius lurking around. You could be dealing with a Leo because you also have, or it could be in your chart, like me, because you have the Sun. Again, something's making you very, very happy. It's just an overflow of emotions because you see all that water, Cancer. It's just an overflow of emotions. Emotions are running high, and I feel like you're finally cutting through the BS. You're finally cutting through. Could be cutting off somebody's music, I don't know, because my music cut off. Well, whenever that want to play again, we gon' okay. But you finally seeing through it. You finally seeing it clearly. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. Like, this gives me that vibe. I can see all obstacles in my way. Like, you're finally seeing it in its light, and it's like, finally. finally, that's why I feel like finally. Some of y'all could be. We ain't gonna get into it. Like, finally, yep. Ooh, Cancer, you came out in your reading. You have the Chariot card again. Something. What is it? The energy is gaining momentum. Something is finally pushing forward. Finally. I'm on my way, I'm coming. You know, this ain't a love message right now, but you know, maybe the opportunity or a person is like, oh, you're like finally, because that opportunity finally here, that person is finally here, that thing is finally here for you. Or somebody could be saying this about you. Finally you text me, finally you call me, finally it's like finally you take the job, finally, like somebody's like finally. So it could be, you know, you could be going towards this King of Swords and having a full-blown conversation with them. You never know. I don't know what's going on with my music. I'm gonna take that. Oh Lord, I'm gonna take that because I saw it. Yeah. So you could be dealing with a Leo because the Strength card came out. Or it could be in your chart, like I said. So there's something that like was testing your strength, testing your patience, and it's like finally you learned how to tame the animal within. Finally you learned how to, you finally are, you know, getting somewhere with this lion. You're getting somewhere. You're finally, you know, finally we getting there now. Finally there's some process, you know, because it's been stuck for a while and you've been in a rut. You've been in a rut, and it's like it's finally gaining momentum. Like you're finally getting a cup that you are actually looking for. You're finally, I'm telling you, like this hand right here is probably like, finally you're taking the cup. Like I've been showing you this cup, I've been showing you this thing forever now, and now you finally are taking it. Finally. That's the name of your reading, Cancer. Finally. Yeah, so it was not the Death card. Scorpio energies. You could be dealing with the Scorpios in your chart. Finally. There could be, I don't know, it could be a situation that ended for you. That may have caused you to be like, I don't want to do anything. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to go anywhere. I don't want this to go anywhere. Or, you know, or you're like, it's like, this is not going to happen. It's like, it ended, this one thing ended, but that's because something else was coming. And the thing is like, I feel like there's something else that's been there, and now you're finally seeing it for what it is. Good or bad. Doesn't have to be a person. It could be a person. It could be a situation. You're finally seeing something for what it is. You're not being stubborn. You're not like ignoring it. You're looking at it and you're like, okay, I can see it clearly now. So, excuse me. So, see a lot of communication happening. A lot of communication. So, let me get two more. Okay. So, yeah. So, you have the Six of Wands. So, again, that momentum. Finally, you're pushing forward. You also have the Magician, Gemini. So, yeah. This definitely gives me December vibes. Because if you look here, it's like, I don't know what those things are called. But, like, it's Christmassy. It's like, I don't know, some of you could be finally getting that present that you always wanted for Christmas, and it's like your parents never gave you this thing. You've been asking for this thing for years now, and they finally are giving it to you. Who knows? But it's like you are the sorcerer. You are the magician. You created this, right? And it's like part of the reason why it was probably stuck is probably because of you. Meaning you're mental, because you have the King of Swords here. So mentally you are probably like, oh, I don't want this, this isn't for me, da 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 da. And it's like you're I keep saying finally, but like you're finally getting it. You're finally like, okay, oh, it's up to me? Okay, bet. Now you're like, now things are pushing forward. Emotions are high. Good emotions, I feel like. So, yeah. So let me put this deck. Let me move these cards out the way really quickly. Just some more cards. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Once you see, now you see the obstacles, now you see what's in front of you, so now you're not afraid anymore to go forward. You have the strength now to go forward. Don't be afraid. It's for you because you manifested it. You're the magician. You manifested it. Could be dealing with a Virgo or a Gemini. It could be in your chart. You're the magician. This is all up to you. Okay, so we have time out, number 37. You also have intuition, 22. And you also have rebirth, 16. Definitely that death card, Scorpio energy, since Scorpio is about, you know, rebirth, regeneration, all that. Yeah, there was something, maybe I'm getting like you look like you're on timeout, but I feel like it's you. Like you put yourself on timeout. Like you were being stubborn, you were being a Cancer. You're like, nah, I don't want it. Like, nah, I'm done putting myself on timeout. And it's like you were afraid to make decisions, or you were afraid to move forward with something because you didn't have the not ability, but the ability to believe in yourself. And you need to focus more on intuition. You know, use your intuition to help you move forward. And I feel like you're finally doing that now, and that's what's making you have this rebirth. That's what's making you have, you know, the momentum. You're having this momentum because you're finally believing in yourself, magician. You're finally believing that you can have this person, believing that you can have this job, this thing, this house, this car, this whatever. And it's like finally you're getting it because you believe that you can get it. And then you're starting to see that your thoughts, your dreams, your everything is starting to manifest everything that you want, everything that you ever wanted. So to get into the love message for you, Cancer, let's get into the love message. L-O-V-E, love. Let's get into the love message for the Cancers. Let's get into the love Cancers. Ooh, sigh. I don't know what's up with my shuffling. It wasn't acting like this before. Don't be acting like this now. I wasn't acting like this before. Cancer, you wasn't acting like this before. Don't act like this now. Keep that same energy. You know what I'm talking about, Cancer. Keep that same energy. And one more. This one. Okay. Yeah, so you have playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Finally, you're being yourself again. Finally, you're putting yourself out there. You know, finally you're talking to this person and you're like, hey, you know what? Like, I wanna start something with you. You know what? You're being the King of Swords. You're initiating a conversation and you're like, you know what? I'm in love with you. You know what? I love you. I like you. I like you a lot. Maybe we should hang out or something. You know? Something. You also have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So it's like maybe you just been dwelling on the past way too much, and that's been affecting, you know, the people that's been coming towards you. You've probably been giving up a lot of options because you've been too stubborn, you've been too cancerous, okay? And finally you're like, you know what, maybe it's me. You also have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So maybe there's somebody, you know, that's different. Like, and different, not meaning like they're not different and usually in like looks or anything. It could be different just like in the attraction. Like they probably bring a lot of playfulness to you and you're not used to that. You're not used to that kind of energy. You're not used to, you know, this youthful, somebody like you, possibly. Maybe like, you know, maybe you've been attracting people that just don't collaborate, don't configure, it's just not compatible for you. And like finally you find somebody that is. It's like, okay, even though like, you know, you may have a certain taste and look, because even like, okay, the women in here look the same, but the woman in here, she looks different, and she's different because not a lot of people have red hair, and she looks like a natural redhead. You could be attracting a natural redhead, who knows? You know, and maybe it's different from, that was confirmation. Maybe it's, how many times you gonna lock your car? Anyways, maybe it's different from, I don't remember what I was saying. Really? Okay, there could be somebody that's just purposely annoying you and like, you know, snapping at you. Cancer. And it's like, yeah, I'm done with you. It's like, hold on. I don't know. But yeah, Cancer, that's all I have for you for today. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you would like a personal reading, please check the description box so that we can set that up, you know. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being on this journey with my new tarot channel with me, and hope to see you again. Okay, have a nice day.